for the first time in quite a long time, Americans seem to be willing to discuss the idea of a wealth tax, and obviously at least three candidates are now supporting that. Why now? Why do we think we have this openness specifically to a wealth tax? And do you think that this is politically sustainable? And I'm curious to hear from you and the others if you have a thought about that.
I can start. I think one reason is the growing realization that wealth inequality has increased tremendously. It was not super clear, a few years ago. Now it's very clear, the data, whether survey data, tax data, you see a huge rise in wealth concentration over the last decades. The second thing is there was the Trump tax reform, in 2017 kind of forced all Democrats to come up with an alternative, and since there is so much wealth at the top, it's natural to think about wealth taxation. Third, is the power of ideas. Thomas Piketty's book, 2014, makes the case for global wealth taxation, and people talk a lot about that, and ideas matter in the world.
Last couple of thoughts, Paul and Lily, last thoughts?
I want to grab our colleague Leslie McCall and bring her on stage here, because my understanding is that polling has pretty much always showed strong support for higher taxes on the wealthy.
A wealth tax? A wealth tax?
I'm not sure that people understand the distinction between a wealth tax and just higher taxes on the wealthy. But the idea of making the tax system substantially more progressive at the top has long been politically popular. The question is why politicians are willing to say it now. It has been always something that would play well. I think that comes to issues about the changing structure of the Democratic Party, the decline of the neoliberal establishment, and maybe also, in a weird way, the fact that our politics are now so awash in money that any candidate is going to have plenty of money to saturate the airwaves past the point of boredom and intolerance, so that the candidates don't need the support of billionaires to be serious contenders.
Emmanuel, can I give you the last word?
Yeah, the taxes, are of the people, for the people, and they are to be decided, democratically. So please, use our tool, build your favorite tax system, explore what the candidates are doing, complete their plans, engage, in the tax policy debate.